Hey Guru Nation, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Really means a lot to me. I know times are tough right now. There's layoffs. There's probably going to be more layoffs at the CRO level, at the even some sponsor level, maybe even at some site levels, although I think the site market is still safe. And I'm getting anecdotal evidence from people messaging me on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on YouTube saying, hey, thank you for the advice. I actually dropped off my resume at a site like you told me to. I'm glad I did because they called me later and offered me a job, and now I'm working there as a research assistant. And this last particular example was a pharmacy technician. So it's happening at the site level. The point is, you can't wait for opportunity. You got to go out there and seize them. And I'm not just talking entry-level people like this person who reached out to me. I'm talking if you've been at a CRO for a decade or more, or however many years of experience you have, and you've been let go, you can either sit home and sulk, or you can get out there in your community. There are sites in every major market now, dozens of sites in the bigger ones, sometimes hundreds of sites. Like if you're in LA or Chicago or Miami, you need to go with your best foot forward, figure out what they want, figure out what sites need, and you're going to find these smaller to medium-sized sites on Google, and you should be networking with them on LinkedIn and try to come to SOS, but go with your best foot forward. Maybe you're a laid-off in-house CRA, or maybe you're a laid-off regulatory startup specialist. Sites would love the opportunity to have somebody at their site who used to work at a CRO or a sponsor that knows specific verticals better than anyone at that site. Sites don't have the time to post ads. Sometimes sites don't even know they need someone. But if they're like I am, so I own sites, I've owned sites for 2 decades now. Sometimes if the right person comes along and drops off their resume or messages me on LinkedIn, I will find a position for them, provided that my site is doing well. And right now, sites are generally still doing well. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to go crazy on their salary, but I will generally make a position available to them, especially if I get the benefit of having them as an independent contractor or a consultant. So right now, I know times are tough. You may have been laid off. It may actually be the best news for your career because it may be the push that you needed to go become a consultant, go become an independent contractor, go level up your skill sets, go be adaptable, figure out when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Turn the bad into the good, turn the negative into a positive. And the answer lies at the small community-based research clinics. That's what you got to do. Put your best foot forward. Everyone out there has inclinations and skills, and let the site see this. Don't just sit back and passively email and LinkedIn message. Don't do that. Go in person. And you're saying, well, nobody does that. I feel weird. And that's exactly why it's going to work, because nobody does that. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Hopefully you're the next anecdote on my channel. It's happening daily. Bye-bye.